Hello guys, today in this video we are going to see about the number systems. Okay, so different types of numbers. So there are five types of numbers. First one is natural number, second one is whole number, third one is the integers, fourth one is the rational numbers, fifth one is the real numbers. Okay, so we will see one by one what is mean by the natural numbers. So this, first of all, this is denoted by the capital N letter. Okay, capital N letter. And the example of the natural numbers, they are 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Okay, these are from 1 to up to positive infinity. So this is the example. And suppose if we have the variable x, and that belongs to n. Okay, that capital N is nothing but the natural number. Okay, so then we can say the x is a natural number. Okay, and this is denoted by this. Okay, x belongs to n. Second type of number is the whole number and denoted by the capital W. Okay, and the example of the whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to positive infinity. Okay, this is the example. Then so these two numbers, means on these two numbers, natural number and whole numbers, we can do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, but this is not the sufficient for the calculation. Suppose we will take one example to understand this, why this is not sufficient, okay, to do the calculation. So suppose we have the six sweets, okay, and we have the two childrens, we have the two children. So how we can distribute these six sweets into two childrens? Okay, so we can distribute it like divide the 6 by 2. Okay, yes, so we will get the answer 3, means each children will get the 3 sweets. So now take one example, second number example. So we have the four childrens and we have to distribute these six sweets. So each child will get the 1.5 sweet. Okay, now, okay, so this is 1.5. Now this type of number, this 1.5 does not comes under the whole number, and again does not comes under the natural number. Okay, so that's why we require another one, means another type of numbers. Okay, so another, we took one example, that is 6 by 18, means 18 number of children are there. So then each child will get a 0.333333. Okay, so this number is not finishing, means 0.333333. It is increasing, means increasing, not a, this is not a finite, after the decimal point, the number is not a finite. Okay, so this is not comes under the natural number and whole number. So the next type of number is integer. Okay, so in this integer, we have, means, and first of all, this is denoted by the z, capital Z. Okay, capital Z. Here the example of integers are, this number starts from minus infinity to 0, and then 0 to my plus infinity. Okay, so this is the example of the integers. So then next type of number is the natural rational number, and this is denoted by the q. Okay, and this can be given as a p by q form, and in this case p is integer and q is also the integer, but q does not belongs or does not equal to 0. Okay, why? Because if a q equal to 0, at that time what happens, this ratio p by q ratio will become, we can say, not defined. Okay, so in this case, rational number, we have two types of number. First one is a non-recurring decimal and second one is a recurring decimal. Suppose if we have a number, means like this 2.5 and 1.2, means after the decimal point we have the finite digit. Okay, finite number of digits. So we can say this is a non-recurring decimal. But in case of we have the number like a 0.333, means after the decimal point we have a, uh infinite digits, number of digits. Okay, like this way. Okay, so or we can say the repeating digits after the decimal point, so we can say it as a recurring decimals, and that can be denoted as suppose in this case the 3 is repeating, okay, after the decimal point, so we can denote it like a 0.3 bar. Okay, bar on the 3 digit 3. Okay, and in this case second, in this second number, so this 624 is repeating. Okay, so we can denote it like a 5.624 bar. Yes, as given in this number, as given in this ppt. Okay, then fifth type of number is real number. So in this real number, all the numbers means all the types of numbers. Okay, the all the types of numbers comes under the real numbers. Okay, and again we have irrational numbers that comes under the real numbers. So what is irrational numbers? Irrational numbers does not denote in the form of, or cannot be given in the form of p by q form. So here one example is given, that is root 2. Root 2 is the example of the irrational number. So this was all about the number system.